Good morning. To quote Bad Chad, it's Friday. First project of the day is I want to see if I can get this thing to chooch. I don't have a Loooser switch. And you know, all the times I watched Martsky repair with his Loooser switch, it never really occurred to me to think about what he meant by a Loooser switch. It just dawned on me. I don't have somebody sitting in the driver's seat to crank it when I need, so that means I work by myself. I'm always alone, so I guess I'm a loser. Hence the Loooser switch, because you don't have a friend to crank it over. So, previous project, this was something I was TIG welding, experimenting with. This is like my first serious attempt at doing anything with the TIG, all by myself. So I'm debating whether this, no, okay, so it's not deep enough. This won't work unless I put them in there. Then I need that fuse holder. So I gotta find another box. That's not gonna work. Oh, look at this. It's an old regulator. Easy to make a panel for the bottom. What do you think, guys? If I put this in the side, that's a fuse holder, number one. So fuse holder, crank switch, might. Nope, that's not gonna work. Now, is this gonna work? Hold on, I can put you down for a second. Look at all the junk. I guess I could put that in beside the fuse switch. I was kind of hoping for another plan for this, but hey, this might work. The starter button. That might work. And the on-off, just put it in some other weird spot. I was thinking about an indicator light. I really don't care, because then I'd have to add a ground. That's one more wire to deal with and ground it. So, yeah, might get a little tight, but I think I can make that all work. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Moving ahead with the Loooser switch. See you in a bit. Well, a couple little miscalculations, but here we go. White is ignition, green is starter, 20 amp fuse, wires in. She's a little tight in there, but once I make the cover, I'll put a piece of paper gasket in there to insulate it, and it looks like nothing's going to short out, so I'm going to get a test right away. We'll see what happens. I set it up so live battery on starter button, so you can crank at any time without having the ignition on. So that's, you know, whirl her over, check and make sure she's seized. Starter test, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we're good to test. So I guess the next step is plop a battery in it and fiddle. See if I can make the SIG fire. It hasn't run since last year, so we'll see how that goes. All right, test. Key is off. Let's just, where'd I put that go juice? Oh, I know what this stuff is called. You know what this is? Beetlejuice. We will give her a little shot, right? Oh, bowl looks full. Give her a little shot in there. Okay, so already come to realize 6 feet wire wasn't probably enough. On and crank. You'd think it would run longer on a prime, I guess it's not an Optimus Prime. Can I do this all at once? No, not really. No. See if I can block this. No, I can't. Another shot. Because the next step is to get this machine, now that I've tested it and I know which fuel line is the inlet. Out of Beetlejuice. Let's start it one more time. Yeah, that's the inlet. Okay, well, we're going to call that good enough for now. It fires up right away. I'm happy with that. So now I gotta try and get the air out of the brakes, and then I can put the gas tank in. I guess, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, this line goes actually up here, like so. So I got, oh yeah, I got fuel lines to connect underneath. So yeah, I'm gonna stretch out some 1/4-inch line, deal with that, get the fuel lines hooked up. Run to town and fetch some gas, and then keep moving forward. Back in a bit. Oh, hang on. I'm going to end this video because this isn't a Beetlejuice video. This is a Loooser switch video. Let's remember that. So I'll post that one up right away, and I'll bring you back once I've got some brakes. I want to drive this thing.